Hello, it's a morning recording, Tropeacetic. We are on the rain-slick precipice of darkness. At the moment, when we left off, I believe we needed to check out the map. And we're going to go to Anne Claire's. This is the place we went to. We got all 19 parts. So let's go to Anne Claire.
Dear sweet Anne Claire, if only Mummy knew what you're up to so very late at night.
Yeah, I didn't think we lost the narrator. I knew it. Alright, there's a cat over there. I don't remember the purring sound. That's funny. Alright, what is that? Okay. I think they hide some things in here. Yeah. More of that stuff. Okay. Guess we'll just... Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. I guess we'll just talk to her. Good niece, you give me hope for this wasted and feral generation. And uncle, do you still battle with the dark gods? On occasion. Your parents still seeing the world, I take it? Yes, perpetually so. New Arcadia is a part of the world as well, if they would remember to visit it. Ah well, I have my studies and my tools and my hobbies, as it were. I see. I need not worry then. Uncle, it is not I who lurks in crypts and such like. True, child, true enough. This is your niece? I've not had the pleasure. This is my darling niece, Anne Claire Forthwith. She has a fondness for machines, and they her. To the extent that machines feel fondness, I suppose. In any case, I sometimes bring her things she needs for her projects, and we have come to rely on her expertise. How do you do? Nice place. Quite a room. I am pleased you like it. It is a little cramped these days, but somehow I persevere. And look, I have recently hung a new poster of Dr. Lars Krangle, world-renowned roboticist. There is an extensive interview with him in this month's edition of Whirligig. I find him quite dreamy in the modern parlance. Anne Claire Forthwith? You're Tycho's niece, but your last name isn't Brahe? It's complex. Her father doesn't especially like being my brother. The Brahe clan has a reputation for... idiosyncrasy? We like evil tombs. I don't know how else to say it. He left home as soon as he was able and changed his name. He's done well for himself. I think you'd really like this case. We're tracking a giant robot. Seems like your kind of thing. My interest is piqued. Actually, there are several robots. My heart is aflutter. I thought you might be pleased. There's all kinds of robots. There is a large robot, the one that destroyed my house, and a number of smaller ones that look like it. They resemble one another. Strange. We've been collecting samples of the machines as we move about the city. I see. These machines are not whole, then. Well, they were whole before we smashed them. Smashed them? They're mean. They're pretty weird little guys. They walk around on two legs and try to pierce things. Tycho coughs gently. Yeah, and the big one wrecked my house. I don't know if I mentioned that. Even the smallest remnant of these machines could prove vital. You should find as many as you can. You could and you should. With enough parts, I will know more. We may even be able to use the parts themselves. What should we be looking for now? Well, seismically speaking, the Hobo Alley district has been spiking off the graph. That might be consistent with a bipedal mechanoid. Perhaps you should start your search there. We have a new case. The game is afoot. And a new area unlocked. Hobo Alley. A smelly haven for hobos and mischief. You think Hobo Alley is our best bet? Indeed, I am certain of it. Return at once with any baubles. I'm sure we'll be back later. Indeed, I expect to see you often. Good hunting. Why do you talk to her like that? Like what? Like, thou ever who forth so witting woo. I don't know, like some kind of asshole. I'm going for more of a weird college professor. Weird is definitely coming across. Go big or go home, as they say. When speaking, one should use the largest words they know. Vindication. Do you see, Gabriel? I've been endorsed by an independent observer. Honestly, I'm not sure why I do it. It's almost like our secret language. Well, I can hardly understand it. I guess it's working then. There is extremely good wordplay in this game. All right. There are 122 parts to be found in Hobo Alley. The thing I do not remember is if you can actually get them all in one go. I feel like you may have to come back later for some things, but we're going to find out when we get there. I forgot to mention, but it probably goes with...
Hobo Alley is aptly named for, well, I suppose you'll find out soon enough.
Always interrupted by narrators. I expect this to be a low trope game. But I'll be curious if I'm wrong about that because it's happened before. Witch be gone, repel witches with our proven techniques. Alright, so that's where the border of it is. What do you gotta say? Giant footprints? No, I think them's the new waiting pools. People say robots made all this mess, but I think it was one of them something. Them big knights. What big knights? Okay. I keep trying to move with WASD. I am surprised that this doesn't have controller functionality. Oh, we haven't gotten this before. Double mild weak sauce reduces attack by 75%. This topping is so mediocre that it saps enemy strength. Here's a guy. Special looking guy. Oh, hello. Hey. Hey. What's up? What's going on? Nothing. Nothing. Who said anything was going on? Nobody. Nothing is going on. 5 out of 10. All right. Great. Fine. Rough part of town. In some ways, but we're getting back on our feet. Goddamn wizards. Seen any huge robots? No huge robots, but... But what? Do you see any huge robots? Not right at the moment, no. About these footprints. Oh, those. Uh-huh. Yeah, I heard they were putting in a subway. Cheap rent around here? Oh, you looking? Yeah, the rent's right as rain, but it's the landlord you gotta look out for. Guy that runs the shithole up north? Blonde fella? I'd probably stay away from that one. Well, I really need to start looking for a place to live. Well, like I said, they probably got rooms at the shithole, but you don't want them. Guy up there takes his hair real serious. You gotta cover your eyes sometimes, just from the gleaming. I guess I'll see you around? Maybe. I do remember the back and forth of going nowhere in the dialogue, and I loved it. How do we want to tackle this? Oh, we got a fight coming up. People say robots made all this mess. Oh, no. I keep forgetting that the NPCs say the same thing as each other, which is really, really weird. That is just not what you... Mediocre piss. It's just not what you usually see. Hats now. That's something we can all agree on. Well, let's get into a fight. We need to go up some levels. Who wins? Bing, bing. We do. Oh, they got a lot more HP now. Oh, I forgot about something. Let me see here. Yes. I forgot these aren't completely independent. I almost forgot for a second that you can block. Oh. Nice. So that's a little touch that I don't remember, but I'm glad I just tried it. I was able to block while I had something else selected. Counterattack. Geez, I don't even need this except for I want the bonus, so... Huh? Oh, I didn't click. I was like, what's happening? Ah! He's fruit peeing on me. What goes up? Now, do you get overkill for that too? No, just for the individual skills. Okay, that's what I couldn't remember. We're maxed out on oranges, but not parts. Circus ads. Oh, I know what that's about. Hobos. Hobos have been here. Do they heal up in between battles? Now I don't recall. Yep, I remember this. What the what the fuck? Who the fuck was that guy? Was that a mime? I'm gonna say yeah. I'm pretty sure that was a mime. Yeah, that... I think he was checking out that puddle of goo. Yes, but why? Perhaps they simply love goo? Perhaps they are engootheists? Yeah, okay, next topic. Let's take a closer look at that goop. Yes, let's. As you approach the congealed fluid, an overwhelming odor of sulfur assails you. Ugh, this is foul. This is like shit poop. Ugh. Tycho covers his nose with a book. Okay. Would that work? I think I'd want something with a better seal. Let's just get it and get out of here. Tycho produces a sample vial and, holding his breath, gathers up the thick darkness. Lube, giant robot clue. This perverse moisture may hold the key to many mysteries. And it's Jim's unguents. We mix them thick. Wagons are useful as fuck. A pile of refuse. Sanitation standards aren't what they used to be. Anything about this? Nope. Just one of them signs hobos be about. Okay, so that's the level there. Is there anything here? Because I want to go down this... Oh, I did not see this trash can earlier. How embarrassing. Can we do anything with this fire hydrant? Oh, it's a kerosene jug. That is a terrible idea. Anything about the rat? It's a badass rat. Gauze. It's like bandages, but it's bigger. It will heal or revive one party member 75% HP. This is a bad engineering way of doing this. Don't. Oh, I see it. I see it. Go get him. Dangero. Woo woo. All right. This time, we're going to try and get some overkills going. Oh, somebody just sped up. Throw that orange. Speeding themselves up. We don't need that happening. All right. Take this one out first. Is a good hit, but... Oh. Ha! Okay, good. I didn't want him to kill. I think this is the... Yeah. I forgot about that second part, and I moved my hand away. I just made it. That was way too close. I completely missed the block because I was clicking that. Oh. You know what? Bandage our buddy. Luckily I had good timing on that one. How did I miss? I got the other thing just fine. I don't think I get, yeah, I don't get the overkill bonus because I missed that first part. But Brian goes up a level. Attack +1, defense +2. All right, we scraped up some of this weird crap with free. Oh, we just go straight back to the niece. Okay, that must be what I was trying to remember in my head. I don't know why I said it that way. I don't know why you guys watch. Oh, I didn't see the camera thing pointing out the window before. Even though it's literally the loading screen. Opticator, nice. We got you some oil. You return. What news? Moist news, child. Some strange sauce scraped from the slums. We brought you some kind of goop. Could you take a look at this horrible slime? And Clear removes the stopper, shudders violently, and then replaces it. Gross, right? Gross. I can't even smell anymore. I mean, my nose is dead. I think that stuff killed my nose. I shall set to work immediately. I will begin by opening a window. Have you checked out that goo that we just gave you? My theory is that it is spent lubricant ejected from the machine, but that doesn't account for its strange color or its unique aroma. We must have just missed that robot. Your readings were correct. We saw the same gigantic footprints in Hobo Alley. I am pleased to hear it. I relish every opportunity to use my seismograph. Ah, there it is. Our equipment can use a tune-up. Is your lab equipped to improve our weapons? Yes, among other things. However, we will need great heaps of parts from these tiny robots you mentioned. 2 arms. All right, so we've got 34 parts, which means we can upgrade Gabe's attacks. So Gabe punches people all day with his bare knuckles. I'm worried about chafing. That's why I take time to moisturize. Far be it from me to interrupt your moisture regimen, Gabriel. That said, your blows could leave a greater impression. More damage? Really? Absolutely. Is this some kind of dream? Am I having a dream right now? You are not, sir. I simply need to measure the dorsal aspect of your flexed metacarpophalangeal joints. I am okay. I was clearly reading ahead, and I saw that one coming. Just like, oh, metacarpophalangeal. It's not that hard. I don't know why I had an issue, and I was laughing at the same time. So we've got some brass knuckles. And Claire created these to augment Gabriel's already potent pugilistic powers, and I don't have a pea popper or a pea pop filter or whatever. All right, so we're going to come back for 42. I'm just going to go, what does that call? Snowball up or whatever that's called. All right, we're ready to go to work. What should we be doing now? Blah, blah. Something occurred to me earlier while I was working on a theorem. Something may have sheared off the robot's superstructure when it came into contact with your house. I think you mean home? When it came into contact with my home? Yes, I'm sorry, your home. So I should head back there and check it out. You should return there if you can bring yourself to do so. I'll continue my research here. See you soon. Good luck. All right, so we're going back to the first area, it looks like. No more parts to get. We need to check out his house. Oh, is this... I feel like something happens in that area where fruit grows. But I don't remember what or when. I'm not sure it's worth breaking these boxes again. I guess they will do newer things. Okay. Oh, hey. Man, what is with all the goddamn mimes lately? It's like a mime a minute. Maybe it's mime day? Tycho shrugs. Oh yeah, so you do actually get to see the brass knuckles on the character, which is why I can't wait to get rid of my rake here. Why is it sparkling? I don't remember it sparkling before. Was it sparkling before? Okay, so we are gaining objects. What did you say? Say that again? So it is worth some of these. is still worth smashing. Oh, murder! Oh, that's a red die. That's not good. Oh, I was not paying attention. Of course, I was waiting for a text, and now it comes up just when I'm not looking at what I'm supposed to be looking at. I forget. I know that there's two options of what happened. Oh, come on. Haha! Only a partial block. I've got to get way better at that. Oh! There is a slight delay. That's not good. Like, I guess I don't have to... Oh, jeez. There is a slight delay. That's... Oh, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Okay, so we at least got... I'm only getting partial blocks. We at least got some of the stuff. Overkill bonus things. Curious, how hard are we hitting them right now? Oh, okay, you know what? We can just take them out. That works. What I was trying to say is I think one of the summons, the more you use it, the stronger it gets? Maybe? Maybe those mimes were always here? I guess they are pretty quiet. Is there a service that gets rid of mimes? Okay, now we can... Oh, that's a... It's not a mime. Get out of the way, dude! Yeah, I do think we heal... Oh, jeez. That one was really fast. Oh, I'm going way too early. Okay, it's when he's about to stab in. Yeah. I don't like that, but I guess I just have to get used to it. The problem is those are going to get harder. So, okay, now I know a block doesn't completely take out the thing. It doesn't completely absorb or block all the damage. Counterattacks do. But of course, those are harder ones to time. Okay. Yeah, so look at what's happening over there. I didn't know we could talk to the oh wait, yeah, I did. I just forgot apparently. So I know we need to go to my home, so we're gonna stop over here, see if anything is said. This guy's glaring at me. This strangely garbed mime is not merely silent. He seems to radiate silence. Small hairs dance on the back of your neck. Isn't that a lyric from Of Wolf and Man by Metallica? I mean, I don't think that's what they meant, but I think that's what it was. It's so weird. I don't know why that just came to mind. I couldn't tell you the last time I heard that song. Whoa, okay, who is that motherfucker? This isn't some kind of mime holiday. I take it back. We're witnessing some kind of ritual. My mime ba-bime. Banana fanafafime. Me mime oh mime mime. Mime. Wow, this guy doesn't fuck around. Truly, this mime is ready for prime time. Prime time miming. Sweet Sorcery Bro. Hey, that looks like a great evil ritual. Mind if I join in? Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and mime? Well, I liked it. Hey, about your mom. Your mom is a bitch. Oh, man, I thought that would get him for sure. Hey, I got a split. It's been fun. Or has it? Well, you did your best, you know. He's like some kind of pope for mimes, like a silent pope. Get out of here. Okay, so we just have to come back here. Very, very Beetlejuicean. I'm pretty sure that's the proper term. On a scale of 1 to Beetlejuice, 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 it gets 2. One thing I do remember wishing this game had was a pause break when you're in a menu. Something that I like a lot with ATB games, which of course, you know, Final Fantasy was the big one of those. In part because while this is a limited inventory game, I don't know right away what they are when I see them. That takes some time, and it's punishing at first. And I just wish it weren't. Okay. Who's going to make the first move? I want Tycho right now to make the first hit because I'm trying to get those overkill bonuses. Yeah, ooh, that is such a big delay. I'm complaining about it now just so everybody knows that I'm not completely incapable of playing this game. It's funny that I thought about it at the time, obviously when I mentioned it, but it did not register at that point. I'm going to say that all my defensive moves then are going to be completely accidental. I meant to look at what the damage output was. Because I definitely want to get the overkill bonuses. Assuming they work the way that I think they work. Jeez. I assume these are permanent bonuses to all damage. But I don't remember if they explained it. I may have to look that up just to be sure, like in between episodes. So Gabriel went up a level. Attack plus 1 plus 2. Or attack plus 1, defense plus 3, not 2. There's no 2. Tycho's about to go up a level. Hopefully he gets a move. So even though I'm not currently using items, I have a recollection of some boss fights being tough. At least tough for me when I played it. Of course, I've also got this on easy. I just remembered that now. So maybe none of that will matter. But I feel like I had to make heavy usage of items for boss fights when they came up. Looking for boxes. They're all hanging out around my place. Oh, I wanted to hit the trash can. There's way too many of you. Something in there. Ann Clear was right. However, the mimes make this a sensitive diplomatic situation. Hey, fuckers. Move or I'll punch your mouth. See, like, that's the problem. I want to read those things, but I can't because this is still going. All right, pay attention to the damage this time, Brian. Okay, so not a 100% sure, what am I trying to say? Not a 100% sure one-hit kill situation. So thanks to that counter... I was way late there. I took my time there because I'm like, God, I gotta figure out this timing. I was hoping for the counterattack there. I don't know if you can get more than one overkill bonus per fight, so... Aww. Boo. Well, I can find out with Gabe, not with... I guess it would have helped if I could remember... Oh, okay. Yeah, you can. Cool. Yay, a new attack for Tycho. Ooh, and is that a new item? Right, so he's got the double burst that hits one enemy with 2 guns. Shoot the targets as they appear sequentially, pressing the corresponding arrow or letter key. Hit all targets to get maximum damage. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. It was a new item. It's a first aid kit. 50% HP. Think of this as an ultra super bandage. It will heal or revive all party members. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, so let's check out that thing. That's a giant screw. I didn't realize that before. There's definitely something in there. Symbols seem to swim and dive beneath the surface of the steel. You hope it is some trick of the heat. Well, we're going to retrieve the cursed bolt. It's a giant bolt, a giant robot clue. Weird markings swim below the metal's surface, not the mental surface. Even this small part of that machine feels deeply malevolent. It feels like something is scrabbling inside it, like a swarm of starving mice. Man, just let's get the fuck out of here. And that's what we're gonna do. Thanks for joining me for this episode, guys. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.
Let's Player needs food badly.